Good afternoon, friends. I'm here with the last video for the school year. I realize that we will actually be in school technically next week as well. However, my guess is that on the last day of school, the last thing you want to do is sit through a video from me. So what I've done is I've compiled the information that I think you'll need between now and the end of the school year. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, or you need to talk to me about an individual issue, you can always email me, or my number is at the bottom of the email. Feel free to call me or text me and I'll get back to you, okay? So I know you received an email this week about Prudential Disability Open Enrollment, so I'm just reminding you that that deadline has been extended through August 10th. So remember that this only happens once every 3 years, and acceptance is guaranteed with no health questions or physical examinations. So take advantage of that if you'd like to. Current participants can increase their monthly benefit by up to $500 a month as well. So scroll down, that information is attached to this email, and you can take advantage of that if you like. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is included in this email are some information pages about Chapter 78. There's a highlight sheet as well as a savings chart that NJEA has put together to show members what their savings could be if this bill is passed. So, I've said it before and I'll say it probably a million more times before I retire. I don't really care what political party you're affiliated with. We are all part of the education party, and this bill would be huge for us. So when we have those days of action where we ask you to send an email or we ask you to make a phone call, we really encourage you to participate. This bill could be huge for us, and I think it would make a difference in a lot of people's lives if we could get it passed. I've also included a summary of the HEROES Act, which was put out by the Democratic leadership in the House of Representatives at the federal level. This is endorsed by the NEA, and it could provide up to $100 billion in direct funding to the Department of Education, K-12 education, and higher education. There's also a lot of other things included in that bill, which are also included in the highlight sheet that I've sent you. So take a minute to look through that as well to see what the HEROES Act is all about. Also, I would like you to know that next week your executive board members will be emailing individual members throughout the district to make sure that we have the correct address on file. So when you get that email from your executive board member, whether it be the unit leader in your building or one of the reps in your building, please be sure to respond with the address that you will be at for the summer. We are looking to make sure that those addresses are accurate so that if we need to reach out to you or get something to you, that we are making sure that it gets to the right address. So please and thank you for your help with that, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully at least once over the summer. And finally, I had a discussion with Brian Morgan. He's our vice president, our JEA vice president, and we were talking about how we know so many of our members and colleagues have businesses outside of education. So education is your first love, of course, and you come in and you teach and you do all that you can for your students, but then that doesn't always, help make ends meet. So many of you have businesses that are outside of the educational platform. So what I'm asking is, if you are one of those people who owns a business, we would like to put together a directory that is specific to our membership. So what I'd like you to do is please send me the information about your business. You can send me a picture of your business card. You can send me just your basic information, your name, address, what it is that you sell or do. It might not be a product. It might be something that you do outside of school. And then whatever information you want included, we would like to put together a business directory that we share with our membership. So, if you're looking to get something done around the house or you're looking to purchase a particular product, you can go to our JEA business directory and purchase directly from your colleagues. What better way to help each other, I think. So if you're one of those people who has an outside business and would like to share that information, please send that to me, and then I will take the time to put that information together. We'll create a booklet for everyone, and each member can receive that booklet and use it as a reference when they're looking for different businesses. And finally, I know I already said finally, but I'm gonna say it again. I know we had our Blue Claws game scheduled for May 15th. Obviously that didn't happen. So what we've done is we've kept the deposit with the Blue Claws, and our hope is that maybe by the end of August, more restrictions will be lifted and we'll be able to take advantage. And if a game does take place, we will still be able to have our social event. If not, we're going to roll it into next year. And we have a lot of other ideas for social events for next year as well. So here's hoping that restrictions begin to be lifted, everyone remains healthy, and life can resume to what we would consider normal to a degree. And with that being said, congratulations to everyone for making it to the end of the school year, our first and hopefully only virtual school year. Congratulations to those parents who have children who have graduated from 5th grade or 8th grade or high school or even college. Congratulations to you for surviving that as well. And congratulations to parents who have children who had to also do virtual learning while you were teaching, that you've made it to the end, and that we can now hopefully begin to enjoy some beautiful weather and some real genuine time with our families. So I appreciate all that you've done this school year. What a long, strange trip it's been for all of us. I would never have guessed my first year would look like this. It's not what I anticipated, but in general, I try not to project what things are going to look like because obviously who can ever tell. So I've done my best to serve you for this first year, and I hope that next year as we head into my second year and into our hopefully regular year of schooling and going back into the classroom, that we can meet face to face and really begin our journey of making this union what it should be and what it can be. So thanks for all that you do. Enjoy your summer, and please always reach out to me if you need anything. Have a great day.